Trading at Schwab is now powered by Ameritrade, giving you even more specialized support than ever before. Like access to the trade desk, our team of passionate traders ready to tackle anything from the most complex trading questions to a simple strategy gut check. Need assistance? No problem. Get 24/7 professional answers and live help, and access support by phone, email, and in-platform chat. That's how Schwab is here for you, to help you trade brilliantly. Learn more at schwab.com/trading.
I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Welcome to Gardening with Ben, your go-to podcast for all things green and growing in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned gardener, a budding enthusiast, or just curious about cultivating your own slice of nature, you're in the right place. Join me, Ben, as we explore practical tips, inspiring stories, and the latest trends in gardening to make your outdoor space bloom with life. From allotment adventures to wildlife-friendly gardening, I'm here to help you grow your passion and reap the rewards. So grab your gloves, roll up your sleeves, and let's get started on this year's gardening journey. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gardening with Ben for your Friday's episode. The weekend is finally here, thank goodness. It's time to enjoy the weekend, it's time to get back in the gardens, and it's time to enjoy being out in the fresh air again. If you've been stuck inside all week, it's a saviour when you can spend time back in your garden, back enjoying what you're doing. And I know I certainly do. I love being back outside. After being stuck inside all week, I do love to be out in the garden. Even if I'm not doing anything, I just love to sit there and enjoy being out in the fresh air. Now, I do pop down to my allotment a couple of times in the week, which I have done this week. And while I've been down there this week, I've popped into my polytunnel. I've checked that the water irrigation system's still working, which it is, thankfully. We're having to fill the wheeler bin back up every few days, but it's keeping them wet, it's keeping them moist, and yeah, it's saved water in them. And I've noticed that I've got a sudden increase of tomatoes growing on my tomato plants. Whether it's because I pinched the tops off them and they're now starting to concentrate on growing the tomatoes, maybe, or it's down to the irrigation system. It's either one. Whatever I've done, it's made more tomatoes grow. So hopefully we'll keep them fruiting all the way up to October, which would be absolutely amazing.
Trading at Schwab is now powered by Ameritrade, giving you even more specialized support than ever before. Like access to the trade desk, our team of passionate traders ready to tackle anything from the most complex trading questions to a simple strategy gut check. Need assistance? No problem. Get 24/7 professional answers and live help, and access support by phone, email, and in-platform chat. That's how Schwab is here for you, to help you trade brilliantly. Learn more at schwab.com/trading.
With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350 plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
And I had a look at my melon plants as well while I was down there. And this small little melon what were there at the weekend, it's starting to swell up pretty fast. So it's growing quite fast in the polytunnel, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I still don't know what variety these are. It's looking like they could be possibly a watermelon because of the shape of them. They're not like a ball shape, they're like long and oval. So I'm guessing they could be watermelon. So we'll have to wait and see what we actually have grown down at the allotment. Fingers crossed it is a watermelon, because I've never grown watermelons before. So that will be a first for me. And if I get one off out of all the plants that I've got, I will be absolutely amazed. So make sure you stay tuned to see how well our watermelons are doing. I keep sharing updates on my Instagram and on my Facebook. So make sure you're following them. What else have we been up to? We've checked on us pumpkins today. And yes, they are swelling as well. All this rain that we've had this week has done the pumpkins absolutely fantastic. And one of them is starting to go orange already. So that's a good sign that it is ripening. We just need it to grow a bit bigger. It's about the size of a small football at the moment. It's not the size of a big football, but a smallish football. So we do need it to expand and grow a lot more and hopefully get a lot bigger. We've also been out and bought August's edition of Grow Your Own magazine. I've not opened it yet. I need to do a grand reveal, show what seeds are inside, and see if we can use any of these for sowing this month. We've also been to Morrison's, where I always have a sneaky look at all the reduced plants. I never buy plants at full price. That is one rule that I stick to. I always buy them when they're reduced. And most often supermarkets will reduce plants because they don't keep on top of watering. And today I have bought some large cannas.
At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu. At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Cannas, or however you say it. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. But yeah, we bought 2 large cannas. They were meant to be £8 each, but these were reduced to £2. So I thought, bargain, I'm getting them. So I've got them. No idea what I need to do with them because I'm not good with flowers, but we'll have a read up and we'll keep you updated on what we need to do with them and how well they grow. And if anybody else grows them out there, send me a message on Instagram and let me know how to grow them because I would like to know. And hopefully, I think they do have flowers on them. So yeah, we'll see if we can actually get them growing and get some great beauty on them. So we've done that. What else have we done this week down at the allotment? We've not done much else. We've done some harvesting. We've been harvesting our tomatoes, of course, on a regular basis. Every time I go down to the allotment, there's more tomatoes to pick. But I'm not complaining because they only last me a couple of days. And then I'm back down to the allotment and harvesting some more. So they keep me going and just the right amount of tomatoes for me. Not too many, not too less. And I can just keep on top of eating them all, which is absolutely amazing. So that is basically what we have been up to down at the allotment this week. Obviously, in tomorrow's podcast, we're going to talk about our plans for the allotment for the weekend, what we're planning on doing, and what we're going to hopefully get done. That's another thing. Yes, I've got to tell you this. I've also purchased a new microphone for doing my videos with as well. It's one of the DJI mics, which is apparently one of the best ones that you can get for filming videos. It's got noise reduction on it as well. So then when I'm doing my videos in my polytunnel and you can hear screaming and shouting from the park or the wind and the rain, you won't hear none of that anymore. So it'll be nice and clear and hopefully produce better videos. So as I always say, everything that goes from these podcasts and from my videos goes back into my creation of doing stuff for you guys. So thank you for those that do listen to the podcast and everything. So it all goes back to giving you more content, which I absolutely love. If I could do this full time, I certainly would do. So make sure you listen to these podcasts a million times a day and then I'll be able to retire. But yeah, I do love it so much. And yeah, like I said, Tomorrow's podcast will be talking about everything that we're hoping to get done down at the plot. Hopefully we're going to have a busy weekend down at the plot this weekend. I've got a lot of things planned and hopefully film a lot of videos for you for Facebook and Instagram, and sharing more tips and advice with you all, and obviously recording more podcasts for the week ahead. I hope you've enjoyed all this week's podcasts. We have managed to get one out every single day for you, so we'll try again next week. So until next time, everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Gardening with Ben. I hope you've enjoyed our chat and picked up some tips to help your garden and allotment thrive. Don't forget to stay connected with me on all social media for even more gardening inspiration, updates and behind the scenes content. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Just search Gardening with Ben. Hit that follow button or subscribe button and join our growing community of garden lovers. Until next time, everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben.